A means of attaining righteousness. His Holiness, may Allah be his helper, explained that spending out of that which you love refers to wealth. The first and second caliphs of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community taught that true righteousness cannot be achieved by giving what one does not value. It is only attained by sacrificing what is dear to a person. Those who earn well but fail to meet the basic standard of financial sacrifice should reflect upon this, as Allah has made it clear that his love is gained through spending in the way of Allah. The Holy Quran states, "And spend for the cause of Allah, and cast not yourselves into ruin with your own hands, and do good. Surely Allah loves those who do good." The Holy Quran, chapter 2, verse 196. After accepting the promised Messiah, may peace be upon him, believers should not hesitate to sacrifice their wealth for Allah. Whilst most members of the community do so willingly, some fall short, particularly by not contributing regularly according to their true income. Such sacrifice is essential to attaining the love of Allah. Miserliness takes one away from Allah. In the Holy Quran it is stated, "Believe in Allah and his messenger, and spend in the way of Allah out of that which he has made you heirs. And those of you who believe and spend will have a great reward." The Holy Quran, chapter 57, verse 8. And at another instance it is stated, "And why is it that you spend not in the way of Allah, while to Allah belong the heritage of the heavens and the earth?" The Holy Quran, chapter 57, verse 11. No matter the wealth one has, it will not remain with them when they die. Rather, it all remains with Allah. Hence, when the opportunity is there, one should spend that wealth in the way of Allah. At another instance, God says in the Holy Quran, "So fear Allah as best as you can, and listen, and obey, and spend in his cause. It will be good for yourselves. And whoso is rid of the covetousness of his own soul, it is such who shall be successful." The Holy Quran, chapter 64, verse 17. Spending in the way of Allah, not miserliness, will lead to attaining his pleasure and nearness. In this era, as explained by the promised Messiah, may peace be upon him, finances are naturally required for spreading the true message of Islam. Those who spend for the sake of faith benefit not just themselves, but the entire nation. Hence, for the sake of humanity at large, it is necessary that one spend for the sake of faith. Allah returns our wealth in full. According to a narration, Allah told the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, that wealth should be entrusted to God, where it cannot be lost, destroyed, or stolen, and will be returned when needed. This is affirmed in the Holy Quran. And whatever of wealth you spend, it shall be paid back to you in full, and you shall not be wronged. The Holy Quran, chapter 2, verse 273. He further quoted the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, who said that even a single date given sincerely from lawful earnings is accepted by Allah and increased until it becomes as large as a mountain, just as a child is raised to adulthood, provided the wealth is pure and lawfully earned. Financial sacrifice is a means of protection. On the Day of Judgment, a person will be shaded by the financial sacrifices they offered in this life. God states in the Holy Quran, "And he who fears Allah, he will make for him a way out, and will provide for him from where he expects not. And he who puts his trust in Allah, he is sufficient for him. Verily, Allah will accomplish his purpose. For everything has Allah appointed a measure." The Holy Quran, chapter 65, verse 3-4. The promised Messiah, may peace be upon him, taught that Allah protects those who spend in his way, provides for them beyond their expectations, and never lets their sacrifices go to waste. Those who place complete trust in God are blessed abundantly. Report of the previous year and commencement of the 69th year of Waqfe Jadid. His Holiness, Ayatollah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz, said that he would present a report of Waqfe Jadid from the previous year. The 68th year of Waqfe Jadid came to a conclusion, and now the 69th year has commenced. By the grace of Allah, the collection of the previous year was close to £15 million, an increase of £1.3 million. from the previous year. The standing of the countries in terms of collection is as follows. Number 1, UK. Number 2, Canada. Number 3, Germany. Number 4, USA. Number 5, India. Number 6, Australia. Number 7, a Middle Eastern country. Number 8, Indonesia. Number 9, a Middle Eastern country. And number 10, Belgium.